What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and this one I'm going to be showing how to make Pizza Hut. Now, I made this about 3 years ago, so this is a remake, and I will be showing you how to make the interior for this one. A lot better than the old one. I honestly don't think it's, like, amazing, but I mean, you know, it's better than, the old one for sure. But I'll show the old one in a second here. It's a lot, this one's a lot more proportionate. And I don't really have a ton else to say about this, but I'm going to keep rambling because here is the old one in 2 seconds. And yeah, that being said, enjoy the tutorial, and I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, so these basically are going to be for this a 36 by 24, and the materials that we're needing to start off are gray concrete. I said that really, like, mutterily? That's not a word. Black stained glass. You don't actually need panes, which is interesting. Dark oak doors. Everyone's favorite, black concrete, the block that you physically cannot see what you're doing with it. Which is exactly why I've decided to use it. Spruce wood slabs. We do need red concrete either way. Which you want to get out next, red concrete. Dark oak wood planks. And I guess just for fun, we'll get out stone bricks and stone brick stairs. You also need smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz slabs. That's as much of a that's as much as a mental capacity I can give for this, and I believe that's all you need. The first half of that was a joke, hopefully. Also, I finally decided to rebuild this. It only took me like 3 years, but I did it. Actually, yeah, it's been longer than 3 years. God dang, this thing's old. I think the church is now the oldest that has not been remade. It's one of these two, I think. That's probably never gonna be remade. Just for the record. But that will be probably. Anyway, starting from the front left-hand corner of your 36 by 24 grid, cough. If you made it, you want to count backward diagonally to the right by 1, and going back, you want to place 22 gray concrete. So now you have a line. Nice. Make sure you actually can identify the front, left, right, and back of that. Left and right look the same, front and back look the same. The left and right are the long sides, by the way. And you want to come to the front and the back block, and you want to bring them each right with 3 gray concrete. And then at the front, you want to bring that furthest right block inward by 1, so back 1. So you kind of have a elongated G that looks like a C. Kind of like my GameStop. My old GameStop. Not Gaming Stop. That'd be a pretty cool name for a place, though. What you're gonna want to do right off the jump, not really, but you want to place 10 rows of gray concrete on top of that. That sounds right. Let me double check that I am correct, which I indeed am not. Hold up. Oh no, I am, I think I am. Okay, yeah, Minecraft is just dumb. That's what happened. I am correct, that's cool. Doesn't happen that often. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part. The only reason I was doing this is I do not have time today to fiddle with stuff. So I was like, I'm just gonna do pizza and get it done with. And that was why I decided to do it. Because it's currently 4:55 p.m. In about, by the time of recording this, I'll say, wait, hang on, what's that time? In about 16 hours, we're leaving. And I gotta get this video recorded, every single other video that I need for the week uploaded and unlisted. It's gonna be fun. So, yeah, you're seeing this while I'm probably not home, so hi. Actually, I might be back at this point in time. I don't know. I don't know how videos are gonna look. I'm sorry if anything goes crazy. Blame me for it. So now, obviously, I do just want to point out that... Oh no, I'm not done, but I do just want to point out that you want to obviously make sure that you have had your front, or you should probably have a road where the front is going to be. But if you're just building this in open space and you do not have a defined front or back, now is the point where you must choose. And we're going to mark that, not intentionally. Now, actually, this row of gray concrete here essentially signifies that this is the front. So, it doesn't matter if it's there now for the other side. If it's the back, it doesn't matter. But if you have it, then yeah, I would recommend adding it at the other side. If this is going to be your back. If you want this wall to be the right wall. Which I want it to be the left. I think it's better as the left. I mean, it actually doesn't really matter that much. It's literally just flipping the build. Although, do keep in mind that what letter will be closest to the gray concrete, which is either going to be a T or a P. I think the P is better because the T has some weird things going on, and I'll talk about that once we get to the lettering. But it's not just the T, it's the letters in general. You want to come to the top of the gray concrete, and you want to count down to the 4th row. So this is the 1st up, 2nd up, 3rd up, 4th up. And you want to place a row of red concrete sticking out. It goes all the way across. Looks like a line. Take the middle 2 blocks and bring them each up with an additional red concrete. So now you have a hat, sort of. Looks like a hat. Pizza Hut hat. Now, come to the 2nd row back on the right side here, which is this one right here. You can see which one I'm highlighting, this block. And you want to bring this back diagonally to the right with a black stained glass. I forget which one the door's on. Hang on. Okay, never mind. Bring it right by 4. Then with a black concrete. 4 black glass. Black concrete. 4 black glass. Oopsies. Black concrete. 4 black glass. Black concrete. 1 black glass. 2 dark oak doors, 1 black glass, black concrete, 4 black glass, then move back with 3 black glass, black concrete, 4 black glass. So you're going to have along the front, it's going to be 6 of these segments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the door 1, and then 6, and along the right side it's going to be 2, so 1, 2. Just like that. You want to bring each of these front black concretes forward by 1, and then bring the singular guy at the right side right by 1. And that's essentially just going to give you a little bit of depth. Like that. And then also at the front right-hand corner, you do want to place a black concrete off of the corner by a block. Or touching it diagonally, just like that. Now, obviously minus the doors, because you can't do that. You want to copy everything 3 more times on top of that, at least as far as black glass and black concrete are concerned. And you do want to place on top of the 2 dark oak doors, 2 black glass per door. This build is very dark in color. Gray concrete. Really, the only, like, oh, we need brick. I forgot about that. I forgot I used brick. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Tough luck, I guess. We'll worry about that in a minute, I guess. It's not really relevant. We don't actually have to worry about it right now. I'm just throwing that out there that I did forget, indeed. It happens. But, yeah. And then there we go, just like that. Now, on top of the furthermost either forward or right black concrete, sorry, you want to place a red concrete on top of them. Just like that. Excellent. Now, you're going to want to connect these together in a corner shape, and you want to make sure that they're essentially hovering around the glass, almost. They're going to be diagonally going, they're going to be upward diagonally and outward from the black glass, and they're just going to kind of touch all the red concretes, or black concrete, sorry, they're going to touch all the, I guess they're going to technically all touch each other. Just like that. Now, below every red concrete where you can, you want to place an upside down spruce wood slab. I know it's getting very, very weird. This is probably one of the stranger designs looking at it. And then you want to bring, okay, just like that. And then you want to bring said upside down spruce wood slabs, each forward by 1, and also make sure that they do connect in front of the black concretes. So you're going to have a full-on L shape, basically. Except not really in the proper orientation, but you get the general gist. Just like that. Pretty simple, I guess. I don't know. Again, you can see it's kind of weird, but once we actually start to build it up, it does make sense. And then on top of that row of red concrete, you're going to want to place 6 rows of dark oak wood planks. And that's going to make it as tall as the gray concrete section. I'm sorry I'm talking fast. Apparently I'm on a sugar rush again? I don't know. I didn't even eat too much sugar this time, I swear. It wasn't me. It was the other guy. Sugar's good, though. Don't eat a mass amount of it. It's a terrible idea. Especially when... Actually, whenever you don't get sleep, I feel like eating more sugar is better, because then you're just gonna... Well, I guess it depends on the circumstances. If it's a weekend, then sure. But if it's a school night, I wouldn't recommend it, because that's just a bad idea. But, because you're gonna crash, and then you're gonna feel really tired in the morning. Probably. I don't know. I'm never tired in the morning, which is really weird. Sometimes I am, but, like, when I wake up, I'm not tired, really. I mean, sometimes I am. But, I don't know. Typically, I am not. Just like that. Now, that looks super dumb, doesn't it? So you want to take the bottom row of dark oak wood planks, and you want to bring it out with a row of spruce wood slabs. So that's going to essentially split the red concrete and make it its own separate section, which is what we want. So just like that. There you go. Pretty simple. That's actually the front of your build pretty much done. What you can do is you can get rid of, we'll just say the gray concrete and get out brick blocks though, because we're going to want to continue along the right and back. So, what you want to do is from this furthermost back black stained glass block, you want to bring this block here backward diagonally to the right with a brick block. Bring that brick block, I didn't really ask. Bring that brick block back by 9. And then connect it left so it touches the gray concrete. The number I actually don't know, nor do I really feel like counting. I can give you the total row, though, and that total row would be 30, actually. So you're just bringing it left by 29, or should be. If it's not correct, or if you get a different number, that could just be my math. So wait till we do the letters, and if the letters don't fit, then you're wrong. If the letters do fit, then I'm wrong. The chances are honestly about 50-50, and that's with some generous rounding. That was an unintentional Portal reference, but it happened. Then what you're going to want to do is on top of that row of brick blocks, you want to place 3 rows of dark oak wood planks. I'm actually just going to do the entire thing right now, I guess. That works. I was going to just show you what you need to do after that, but whatever. You can probably guess, maybe. Oh, whoopsies. Like that. Then on top of that, one row, you want to place 1 row of red concrete. So it should line up with the stripe, just for the record. It should be the same height. And then, you'll never guess it, 6 rows of dark oak wood planks on top of that, and that's going to give you, actually, pretty much a finished structure. We're going to add the little thing around the stripe real quick, and then we'll do the roof, and then we'll do the letters, which I'm not excited for. Typical old me not liking to do letters. I don't understand what my problem is with the letters. It's like, it's the same as the roofs, though. It's like, it's the same thing over and over again. Same old, same old. Also, there will be an interior for this. I might have mentioned that in the intro part. It might be 4 days, depending on how everything lines up for me. If I'm forced to record, like, a cottage or something dumb. Not to call cottages dumb, but they are dumb. Yeah. So, there you go. You have a structure. Except, actually, what you want to do, though, is, I kind of forgot. On the row of dark oak wood planks above the row of red concrete, you want to place a row of normal spruce wood slabs going around, and then on the row of dark oak below it, you want to place a row of upside-down spruce wood slabs going around. Spruce adds a little bit of a contrast. Also, something worth mentioning is that this is a pizza place, and they use brick ovens in pizza places, and these are wood walls, which is a weird combo. Last time I checked, wood and fire don't quite mix. I probably I'm thinking of coating the walls in something, at least inside the kitchen, like maybe just coating them with, like, I don't know, terracotta or something like that. Definitely not terracotta. Terracotta's ugly. It's good in small well, it can be used. If it's used properly, it's good. Brick and terracotta are pretty interchangeable. That literally has terracotta, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. 7-Eleven has terracotta on the bottom there. You can kind of see it at the top of the screen. It's easier to see when it's like, because if you look at it straight, it kind of fogs a little bit, especially because of how far it is, but that I can tell that there's no lines. I think the pillars are brick, though. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, that's unrelated. What you now want to do is on top of the top row of gray concrete and also the dark oak wood planks, you want to place a little row or thingy of stone bricks. Thingy. Nice. Nice and descriptive. That's exactly how I like it. I'm like a top tier describer. I should get a job in, like, describing things. Kinda is actually what my purpose is right now. You don't want to surround those stone brick blocks in upside down stone brick stairs going all the way around your build, but, like, doing tutorials is essentially just like, okay, describe how to do this thing, and then you're good to go. Like, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to put it into words. Like, I can understand things well enough, but I can't understand how to say them. It's an unfortunate thing. Then what you want to do is you want to fill in the center of this here in with stone bricks, the roof being I mean, like, it's not horrible explaining, but you get the point. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's a general problem with people. They understand exactly what they're talking about, but they're like, they can't put it into words, especially if you're a teacher. I've had a teacher where it's just like, he's a really smart guy, but he doesn't quite teach the material in a way that is understandable to a bunch of teenagers. And that's like, that's stuff. Also, I really didn't ask. I'm getting texted by my friend, and I hope he watches this video so he can see how much I didn't ask. He doesn't watch my videos, which is exactly why I'm going off on him. If he does watch it, then, he probably won't care either way. If he does care, then, suck it, I don't know. Cry about it. He'll be in school today, this is up. Actually, he won't be in school at the moment it's up. Yeah. But, haha, he'll be in school when I'm not. I love teasing my friends for no apparent reason, it's fun. Once you've filled in the roof, now all we have to do is the letters. Don't think I forgot yet. Just kidding, that's it. Alright, now, what you're gonna want to do is clear your inventory and get out. Smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, and smooth quartz stairs. I don't really feel like getting normal quartz this time, not gonna lie. But these letters aren't hard. Aren't hard. That was a weird, like, the way that, I don't know. Come to the bottom left-hand corner of the dark oak wood plank section at the front. You want to make sure you're highlighting half a block. It's hard to see, but that is half a block, because this is a normal slab. So you can see if I try to place a thing there, it doesn't work, but if I do that, there you go, half a block. You want to count upward diagonally to the right by 1 from that and going up. You want to place 4 smooth quartz blocks. Bring the top block right with an upside-down slab, then a stair facing right. Bring that stair down with an upside-down stair facing right, and then bring that stair left with the slab. Leave a 3-block gap from the bottom of that and place 3 smooth quartz blocks moving up, and then place an upside-down slab on top of that. So it has a gap in between it, and that's an I. Leave a 1-block gap from the bottom of that and place a smooth quartz stair facing, whoopsies, right. Nah, I said right, not forward. Bring that right with a slab. Bring that same stair up with a slab. Then bring that slab technically right with an upside-down slab. Then bring that slab up with an upside-down stair facing left. And then bring that upside-down stair left with an upside-down slab. There's your Z. Because this is technically on the same y-axis. And then you want to leave a 1-block gap from the bottom of that and do the same thing. So it's essentially, here, I'll just go through it slowly. I don't feel like explaining it. There you go. Pretty simple. Essentially, it's just stair at the bottom, stair at the top, and then the slabs. It's pretty simple. Very dumb way to explain, but you get the point. Leave a 1-block gap from the bottom of that and place 2 smooth quartz stairs facing into each other. Then on top of that, place 2 upside-down smooth quartz stairs facing into each other. Bring the right block up with an upside-down stair facing left, and bring that left with an upside-down slab. Sorry, there you have pizza. Now, also, I do want to say, I forgot to mention this. The letters aren't centered, which there's 2 blocks remaining at the right side and 1 at the left, which it's, I tried to figure out a way if I could see if I could change it, but I actually think it's fine with a little bit extra because it makes it look a little bit more like it's kind of to this side of the build. Which is why also the gray concrete section is better on the left side. I didn't even think about that. Because it makes it so that way the letters are, like, coming out of it almost, and it's like, that's like the indentation part, if you will. Like, the line on a line sheet of paper, that, like, red line on the left side, it's kind of like that line, and then you just keep going until you run out of words. Normally I like to center it in most cases, especially if it's like a, smaller amount of letters, or like a big wall with not a huge amount of letters, I like to center it, but I think in this situation, not centering it is better. Normally I'll have it centered because the letters are too big. But, yeah, I just figured I'd point that out. Then what you want to do is you want to leave a 2-block gap from the bottom of that and place 4 smooth quartz blocks moving up. Leave a 1-block gap going right at that and do the same. Connect the second block moving down on either 4-row tall together with a smooth quartz slab. And you want to bring that smooth quartz slab out of the left by 1. So it's going to give you this. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's like it, but the H has a little, like, wiggly line there. Also, iPhones can, like, detect text and images, and I decided to take this because I took an image of it, and I realized it was like, oh, it's scanning that as text, and I took it, and it took it as Pizza Hut actually perfectly, except it took that as an apostrophe, which is interesting. But yeah, so that's cool that it actually like registers it as the word, which means it looks good, I guess. That's something. Anyways, you want to leave a 1 block out from the bottom of that and place an upside down smooth court stair facing left. I gotta try that with banners. Then bring that stair right with a block, and then another upside down stair facing left. They're both facing left. I might have said right for the first one, if so, I apologize. And then you want to bring either stair up by 2 with block, sorry. Then leave a 2 block out from the bottom of that and place an upside down smooth court stair facing left. Bring that stair right with a slab, and also bring that stair up with 3 blocks. It is 3 this time. Take the second block moving down and bring it left and right with an upside down smooth court slab. So you can see those 2 blocks here at the end. I don't think that's that bad, because if you push everything to the right by a block, I think that's going to look worse. But I think having it a little bit at the end of it looks okay, because it's like, whatever, it has extra space. Yeah, once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the exterior for your remake Pizza Hut complete. I know I said no remakes for a while, and I've done 2 since then, which actually isn't that bad, because it was like remake every other day before. But yeah, I think that's it. If you guys did enjoy this video, let me know what you guys think of this one. It's okay, in my opinion, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions for anything future. If you've suggested it already, I have it on my list. I just have a lot, and I'm trying to paste them in a way that works. And I don't want to do some of them because I'm having troubles with them, but I will get them out at some point, I promise. Krispy Kreme is one of those. I've had it on my list for ages, and I want to get it done, but I cannot, like, I just don't want to. I don't know. I'm going to have to just play with it when I have a free day or something, which I'm not going to have for a while, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some of those, like, really more wanted ones out, like Krispy Kreme, actually none of the other ones. I think Checkers got suggested to me. I don't actually recall if it was suggested or if I just put it in my list for fun. Jack in the Box got suggested. Those are really the main ones. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.